How atomic habits changed my life. This video is kindly sponsored by MoonO, a company making blood pressure machines that are ergonomically designed, very accurate, much more accurate than the regular blood pressure machines you have on your arm. Won the Red Dot Design Award. If you don't know the Red Dot Design Award, in my personal life, I was actually part of a team that won that award and even got featured in the book of the Red Dot Design Award. It is a big deal in the design world, and I have been using it now for the past month. And if you don't know, I suffer from some health issues. I'm still trying to discover with my doctors what is exactly the cause, and this is such a great device to have for emergencies. This is a great device to have if you're monitoring your health. Great device to have in order to have a healthy lifestyle. And I cannot assure you enough, if you live in a family, that is essential to have a blood pressure machine. Easy to use, fast to use. Blood pressure machines for daily use is important, but also for emergencies, it has to be practical, fast, and easy to use. And this one, with the system, with the colors, it can tell you right away if your blood pressure is higher than the norm or very low than the norm. It also comes with a very easy to use app on your phone to track your health. And on the long term, this is a great aid to you when you go to your doctor and you want to discuss with him your health. This is something that you would take with you. Also, don't forget to use my discount code. I'm going to leave it down below. Use the link down below to help your girl here. And let's get started with the video. If you are living under a rock and you have no idea what is Atomic Habits is a book that got really viral. And I don't think if you have the excuse of not reading till this day and era what exactly you're doing, because it's so easy to get yourself into the habit of reading nowadays. Simply by listening to audiobook, or you can watch a video summary of any book. I'm going to try to link a video summary of Atomic Habits if you don't know about it and you want to get in a nutshell what it is, but it is a great book. I actually listened to the audio version of it. It's not a long book to even listen to, but it's a best-selling and all the productivity gurus are talking about it. And I thought I would share with you how it helped me personally in my life in the past period. I was passing through a hard time, you guys, and this just aided me a lot through that hard time for me to get over my problems. And I want to share with you how did that change my life. First of all, in Atomic Habits, he's trying to tell you that most of the time we think about the end result instead of trying to think of what can get us there. For example, your goal is usually, I want to have a perfect body, but in order to reach that perfect body, you need to exercise daily. So it's about consistency. So success is measured in that case of making a habit real in your life by how consistent you do that habit in order to reach for it, basically. And one of the things that I took away from that book and implemented everywhere in my life is making the habits you want to develop easily accessible to do, and making the habits that you want to stop harder to access. Okay, example that I haven't applied, but I know it might help someone if you are in that situation. If you watch Netflix unstoppably, you watch TV and you waste your time, maybe it is time to make a drawer for the TV. If you put the TV in a cabinet or a drawer, and every time you need to watch it, you get it out of the cabinet, how about buying one of those beamers? And the beamer is much easier to tuck away and get out. That way you make it harder for yourself to get something out, to do the bad habit. If you smoke cigarettes, putting it in the back pocket is really easy, but what if you put it in a box in a drawer in your house? It's an extra step, and this extra step delays this habit formation a bit. It kind of is an error in the system that encourages you to do this habit less and less, and that's like the power of how to do that. And if you reverse it to good habits, what can you do to make it accessible? For example, for me, going to the gym is such a hard thing to do. So what I did is every day before going to sleep, I get from this drawer my gym clothes for tomorrow, prepare the gym bag, which takes me less than 5 minutes, you guys. It's just tuck, 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 tuck. I have things ready for this, or have a ready-made gym bag that you don't have to prepare every day. It's just there and you use it. And I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, get ready for going to the gym, and I go. This made this habit very easy because of the accessibility. Seeing my gym clothes right away when I wake up makes it like a no-brainer. I do the habit. Another thing was with my health, and that's how MoonO came into actually my life, is that every time I was going through a fainting episode, which like it usually happens when I have friends over, sometimes when I'm alone, I had the blood pressure measuring machine in the bottom drawer here. And every time I was feeling dizzy, by the time I get it out, I'm already like almost passed out. Nowadays, this MoonO machine looks beautiful. I keep it on top of my desk. It's easy every day to check my blood pressure before starting working. And that just keeps track of it, makes it a habit for me to form that I am now monitoring my health. Much easier, and when it's a need, it's right there. I don't have to fiddle around to get to it. That's basically how Atomic Habits discusses this with you. Honestly speaking, I've done this also with my medications. I've talked about this before, but it was so much easy for me to forget my medications using something like this with the medication, with the date, and also what time it is. Like this is for today. This just helps me so much know which medications I haven't taken on the coffee table all the time. So there is no excuse. I just have to fill it up once a week. This is how the Atomic Habits book discusses with you forming the habits. Make your habit easily accessible. And by doing this, the habit will be so easy peasy to do, and you wouldn't have hesitation to get it done every time. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's such a quick video, but I just wanted to share with you what I think about Atomic Habits and how I added it to my life and how it changed my life. If you want series like this where I tell you how certain books changed me and recommend for you some books to help you in your journey of becoming a better person, let me know in the comment section down below and I will make sure to share it with you. Have a happy life, boos. See you in my next video. Bye.